Yeah, so what I would like to do today is jump over into the track editor. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a 7th on the way, so we get to work on 08 today, and there's a cool little one of the Kacky tracks. One of the creators I saw made an easier version, and I really wanted to check that out. You know what? Let's. Is there any good track of the days that have come and gone? Where's this breaking point? It looks interesting. Just so fatigued. It's gonna be a short, sweet stream. What is this? I want to do more grass. Maybe this will give us some ideas for what we want to do. We're going to be mapping our 8th track, so of course we need a banger of an 08. Can you really do force grass? Oh, force grass slides on 08 instead. Feeling reactors. Where do we go? Oh, we turn here. Interesting track. Okay. Let's, do you have anything in the past that do you want to mess around with this a bit more, maybe? Oh. I mean, that one, way more. Way more than I really want to deal with. Coronian, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in, Raiders. Glad you guys are here. How was the stream? Sorry I didn't make it by. We got a new video coming out tomorrow. The last Trackmania GeoGuessr. It's all set. It's all ready. It's looking good. Stream filled with pain. Doing more Kacky. I want to try out playing Deep Dip 2 many CPs. See, I still got to go back to Deep Dip 1 and Deep Dip 2 one of these days. There's always so much to do. Lone Code, how's it been? Welcome on in. But, yeah. Oh, so I was thinking, still need to be CT1 Mr. Yeah, I know. I need to work on that too. That gives me, could we? Do I have it on here? Could we do a chrono tower? Got that. Did I not add it? Because I was thinking we do Track Mini GeoGuessr on Thanksgiving. But I don't know how many people, you know. I normally do stuff around lunch. By the evening, I'm back home, just relaxing, just chilling. But I don't know how many people would be available for that. But I was gonna do the first 5 campaign tracks. But dude, Chrono Tower GeoGuessr sounds so much cooler. Is that one word? British, so we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. And see, that's what I was thinking too. I think Canadians kind of do it. I think they call it like Boxing Day or something. I don't know. But oh. What day is Thanksgiving? It is not this Thursday, but next week Thursday. So I'd have to so you said Boxing Day, we do celebrate Boxing Day. That's probably why the Canadians do it too. But I'm just not sure what day that is. But yeah, next week Thursday, not this coming, but I'd have to get I've got to get something ready so we get. Dude, months fly by. What the heck happens? Like, it's just absolutely crazy. 27th of November. Yes. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I want to do. We could do Chrono Tower. It's not our Boxing Day. Our Boxing Day is the night before Christmas. Okay, maybe I'm getting those things mixed up. Splob Substation. Yeah, I mean that would be interesting. I'll have to get something together. So maybe we'll do that. We'll I'll get something together for we're gonna start over here and we're gonna head this way. We'll get something together for that day. Have a fun time for me to sleep as I need to be up early-ish tomorrow. Well, Tronian, thank you for the raid. Thank you for stopping on by. We'll get together, figure out what we're doing. This is going to be kind of a short, sweet stream. I am mentally fatigued. This new job has been good, but whew. So what do we want to do? I want to make an 08 style track. But what to do? How's that set? I like it. I like it. Do I like it though? What if we start doing this? It's a little too far out. So that's too high. I feel like this could go somewhere. I want to pull these out, I think, a bit further. Yeah, but I need that centered a bit more. Okay, okay, I like it. I like it. I like the start, though. Want that. Need that just a little bit lower. feel like that's in the same exact spot. Okay. Yeah. I think we're getting it. I think we're getting it. Oh, that drops you too far back. Nope. Why does that not seem centered? It's a massive pain. That seems centered. Okay. Okay, it's coming along. Maybe that's kind of a slow way to start, but there are no turns. Okay. Yeah. Kind of feeling this. What if we... kind of feeling... I think let's try and use just these blocks. I like it. Do I like it? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Why are those not lining up? That's not lining up. Rooster, what's up? How's it going? Is that slightly off? Or is that one slightly off? How is your... Dude, I am mentally drained. But I wanted to do some mapping. We're working on I'm working on my take of an 08. And I think we're going to use just these blocks. Still not right. See, those, that's all straight. I think I see. I think I see. Excited for tomorrow for the new video, dude. I'm excited for it to come out myself. It's I think it's a banger. There we go. Okay. Now, is there a short? I don't think that there's necessarily like a short, but if we I don't think that there's going to be anything to connect this smoothly. That'll do. Cool. It's coming along. It's coming along. Maybe we have to do it from the side, yeah. Oh. They really just slightly off. Whatever, they'll be slightly off. We can correct that. We need to add more. See, why is... Oh, yeah. Yep. That's obviously not placed correctly. I kind of want that still to be a possibility. Oh, what do I want to do? Yeah. Hate this again. Yeah, we can correct it right here. Okay, so we're going to essentially have kind of a standard AO8 bounce off the rooftops type situations here. Or there should be a way, if you come over to the sides here, you can hit this and then jump out there. I think that'll be fun. Yeah. Here we go. I see what you did. Put burb on your face. Oh. Oh. Okay, so That there. So we do have like a center line to line up with. Yeah, I think that should be good. Okay. How does this feel? Okay, so you completely overjumped that. What about here? Oh, we're still way out in front. Can I get... Here we go. See, what I really want is essentially pillars. Can we utilize these as pillars? We do something like that. Oh, I feel like we need to. Let's finish up the rest of the track before we start going too crazy with scenery. Don't like that one. That compared to that. That one's a whole lot smaller. I kind of do like the... You know what? No, the larger. That's what I'm looking for. Should be able to jump that far, right? About why does this seem no, that's right. That's right. Dun, 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 dun. I want it to feel like you are escaping a those probably overlap, shouldn't they? I want it to feel more like you're escaping kind of a old like Shogun Castle. Ray, how's it going? Welcome on in. Appreciate you stopping by. How's your day going? We are working on the greatest 08 styled map that you've ever seen. Or the worst. One of the two. We're going to be on one of those podiums, though. Going okay, I saw mapping, so I had to stop by. Yeah, I want to start doing some more mapping, maybe once a week. And this is just happens to be my 8th map I've ever done, so I of course have the obligatory greatest map style ever to work on. And I was trying to think of what I could do differently. What could I bring to 08 that hasn't been done before? Yeah. I got reinvigorated the other week. I need to center this one then. These keep getting off. But yeah, I was trying to figure out what can I bring differently to 08. So seeing saw these blocks, I'm like, you know what? I've never used these before. I kind of wanted to do all scenery pieces. And it's essentially going to be a, you mind showing me some of your previous work? I'm interested to see mapping ideas. If you're interested in the flow with this right now, then you don't have to, of course. Feel like showing it? Oh, no, yeah, dude, I am down. I love my, my past tracks. Shogun Escape. I wanted to kind of feel that vibe. Jasper's Aviary Map Storage. This is actually my first one. I've actually don't need that. First track I ever built. And man, it's been a while. But I wanted kind of a three routes. There's this little hidden route that was supposed to be the fastest. Well, A, no one ever found it. B, they broke my track right away. You jump on over here. If you miss this, you go down here. There's a nice little underwater rally section. Or you take the top, you come over here, you jump off here, you do this little S-bend, you take the finish. If you come out of the rally section, you come through here, you get to go through here. Oh, that's cool. It ended one of Scrappy's RMCs about a year ago, and seeing how frustrated he got with it taught me a whole lot. So I was kind of glad that he kind of tore it apart. This one, Escape the Track. A great, oh yeah, I can't go to Cam 7. It locks you in. So yeah, essentially it's, you're supposed to escape the track if you take the regular route. It takes you through here. You can take one of two ways. That left way actually doesn't lead to anywhere. You come around here. Dark out 4th place. Let's go. Yeah, Flappy barely got that AT. But then yeah, you can come on over here. If you got enough speed, you can bounce across the top. Land in here, go there. Or the intended route. You got wet, icy tires. And yeah, you escape the track. Now you got wet, icy tires on wood, which I find to be absolutely... I love it. I love it. So that was a fun old time. Whirly Durly, kind of... I wound up playing a... a grass track, and just the movement of it felt so good. So essentially, you know, you go through here, you whirly around over here, you hit this, you jump on up over to here, you take this and you jump on up over here, and then you can either go around and follow that to the left, or there's a nice little cut that you can take right here, jump into here, and this is the only time that, like, I hate laps, but I'm like, this makes sense for a lap. If you can do that, because if you just have to do that shortcut once, you know, whatever. I always love seeing newer mappers, because as newer mapper, you're not yet constrained by standards. You want to meet restrictions you set for yourself. I feel like newer mappers have more creativity or different creativity. Yeah, and I want, like, that's why I don't map so much. Like, I want to do it a little bit more. But I want to bring something new to the table. If I'm making something, it needs to be something semi-unique. This is the least unique of them all. I just placed a bunch of random blocks all over the place, randomly connected checkpoints to each other. There's 4 checkpoints, and you just have to kind of find your way through. 5 and 6 are pretty much the same, but Noodles cut it, so it went from no ice for Flappy to no ice for Flappy, no cuts for Noodles, and they still figured out how to cut it. But Flappy loves ice, and so instead of doing ice, I did no grip, and it's a fun fucking track. Sinhato, I don't think does he do the cut? I don't even know. Or the risky fin is what's really fun here. Okay, so Flappy actually drives the normal route. I find it great that Sinha, even with the cut, doesn't. So right under this bridge, yeah, there we go, is one of my favorite risky fins ever, and I wanna do more stuff like that. It was such a fun time. I built this for you. I mapped it on stream. And just kind of tossed stuff together, and then we played it. It's just I mean, first time I use these blocks. It's an interesting map. It's a track. Oh yeah, then you take this, you jump all the way back here because it's a start finish block. So then you gotta come all the way back here and boom. So that one's fun. My last one is coming out potentially, hopefully. I feel like it kind of is. Thursday. I submitted it to Advanced Shorts, and until it pops up there, it won't be released. But it is it's an underwater rally reactor wood track. So I fell in love with underwater rally from because Narcos. The Kingdom of Narcovia campaign number 13 is an underwater rally, and it's so much fun. So yeah, that's kind of my progression so far. Sounds like lots of fun. I think it's gonna be Speak of the Devil. Narcos, how's it going? But yeah, I just wanna I wanna bring something different. I want memorable tracks. Though the ones I've had so far I don't feel are very super memorable. But you know, we just continue to grow. Pretty good. I just hunted a crazy world record. Ooh, what world record did you grab? This bird is in my face. All these feathers. This looks sick. It is gonna be hopefully a fun little 08. You're a ninja escaping the Shogun's castle. Kind of want a couple of different ways to go. Oh, you can actually jump that. Aries 90, Utah 05. That sounds nifty. We're gonna take another quick little detour. Lord knows I do that all the time. Oh, I don't know if you'll be available, but the 27th is probably going to be the next Trackmania GeoGuessr. If anybody wants to join. Honestly, this one is probably going to be the first 5 campaign tracks. I'm just going to jam them all together like I did last time I did the campaign tracks. High to finish and give you hints as we go. We do have a new video coming out tomorrow from our last Trackmania GeoGuessr, which was on Lost Cause, the first third of the track. But this looks interesting. So it's just a road. Does he just map the actual road from Google Maps? TM7 this map. Goes on for a while. Like Narcovia, one map, but Blender, Utah, and Huge. That's just insane. Dude, there's a freaking house all the way over. You don't even pass this, but there's a house. I don't think you pass. I don't even know where the start is anymore. I'm lost. Here it is. Yeah, you don't even pass by, but there's a freaking house. Oh, there's a house here too. Okay. I completely overmissed it. Whole campaign on same base map concept. Oh, that's awesome. I really want to do something like that. How long does this take me so far? Okay. I feel like I need to build out as well to really sell this. There we go. Good. Oh. So hard to get under these sometimes. Good, yes. What do I want? I don't even know how I hit those buttons sometimes. What if we do this? Like, you can see so many seams. Is that gonna be... Um... Oh, perfect. That completes that so well. Can you hit here, up? How does this feel? Okay, we got that. Cool. There we go. Oh, what do we want next? What do we want next? I feel like this way it's just gonna be no. I think I want to put what do I want to do? Because I want to leave if people come down the side. Open. Is there a better... When I hit this, they will come down here. Well, we have enough speed. Nope. Bring it in just a little bit. I feel like we have to keep starting from up here to really see what kind of speed we actually have. So yeah, okay, we're gonna have plenty of speed to jump over this. We'll just make a little we'll give it a little backup just in case. It's not really gonna give a way out. Is it? You know what I think we want to do? Want that there. Okay. No. Um, how about that? What about that? It's wrong button. Yeah, there we go. I think that looks nifty and fully drivable. So you come down one of these sides. Come down one of these sides and you can either kind of sneak back in the middle or you stay on the outside. I like it. I like it. We're expanding. I feel like it's a whole lot higher than really truly needs to be. Wonderful. So that's about 14 seconds. I beat one of the cutters on noise for floppy, no cut for noodles. It's should have named Reflex Mania. Nice, nice. Yeah, after they see, I didn't want to like cut it off completely, but I feel like I need to start enveloping my start sometimes. But I wanted just a ridiculous way to kind of deter cutting. Oh, I beat the cutter with the intended route. Yeah, second place gets hard. I grinded that track for so long. I don't know how I got the time I did. On snap. Is that really as far back as it'll let me go right now? Okay. Might have to grab all this and move it forward a bit. That'll be fine. Actually really getting into mapping today, man. This is, maybe I'll have to do this more. Is your AT cut or intended? AT is intended route with risky finish. Why did it line up this side? Not. There we go. Um, Grievous, what's up? How's it going? Welcome on in. I am just building a beautiful 08 style track. It all just came to me. It's a pretty strong time, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, I sat there and played and played and played, and I really enjoyed the flow of that track. I like the slides. I like ice sometimes, but Flappy kept asking for ice, so I couldn't give it to him, but kind of gave it to him. But how's your day been, Grievous? Tyler, welcome on in too. Just got everybody here. I'm so grateful. How's your day been? Dude, I am mentally exhausted. But I said I was going to start doing Sunday, Tuesday, Thursdays. Can't wait to play this. It's going to be interesting. I think we're getting to about the end. No, we got time. We got time. We got time. No, what, how do we want to end this? I want to start looking into that for sure. Figure out what we want to do. Start wrapping this up. Okay, so this upper... I gotta see how that goes. How's that gonna go about? Big jump at the end? Maybe. I was wondering if, you know, like a jump into water or something. Okay, so we're landing about there. Perfect. Okay, that's kind of what I wanted. Now, do we continue with this all the way down? Or do we transition to dirt? Like essentially a big ol' bumpy dirt hill. Or do we just commit to making just a giant Shogun house? And all the pain that it's gonna bring. Red plastic, then more Shogun, then IF, or then Finn. Sandu. Help if I put it up next to I actually really like that idea for no, oh, you know what? I want that to be a snowy courtyard. Dun, 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 dun. Of course, cherry blossoms, because, you know, Japan. So little red. Plastic. Like the idea. I want to keep people on. How do I maintain? That'll be good. That kind of peaks out a bit, but where did I put it? There we go. A little closer there. Yeah. Okay. And then, yeah, this all starts coming back together. Okay, how does this feel? So much more time to fill. It's like half of it. Oh. Yeah, I think this is going to be a lot larger project than I initially was thinking. And I need to kind of, I'm going to want to kind of finish out these layers, do something. I don't know. You know, it can't just be a castle in the sky. Put it on mount. Oh yeah, I was thinking about doing that. Good thinking. I feel like that would make a wonderful finish. We're gonna take this. Can we copy? I don't even grab it all. That's fine. That's fine. We'll recreate it over here because I feel like I want to use that as the finish wherever it may be. Why is lining these up such a pain in my derriere? There we go. Yeah, because then we can put the finish. Is that not, dude? How do? I need a deep one. I need it to stretch. Does it automatically... No. No, how do... Isn't there like a full-on like gate? Maybe it's... Oh, that's what I need. That's what I need. That's what I was looking for. Kind of need to set this central one first. Close enough. So yeah, that'll be a finish. Oh, speaking of putting it on a mountain. Isn't there... No, I think that's... Too smooth. I don't know about. Maybe, yeah. Yeah. Small turn. Um, that works. Yeah. No. Yeah. One pillar. Yeah, one pillar. And back to the roofs. Tyler, thank you for stopping on by. Hopefully enjoy the rest of your night. Hopefully we'll be able to release this soon for everybody chomping at the bit. So no, it looks so fun, doesn't it? Best track ever, right? That's kind of slow, almost 20 seconds. Okay, I think we're gonna leave that there. We'll keep working on it. So yeah, the 27th of this month, it looks like we'll try and do our Trackmania GeoGuessr. Hopefully that'll work for a vast majority of people. I want to try and do one in the future on Chrono Tower, the first couple of floors. Before you go, do you want to check my time? Yeah, you said you'd try it out. Noise for Flappy, no cup for Noodle. $29,645. Nice. Nice and clean. Gets 360. Up, down. Dude, that's a clean fucking run. It's hard to know how far you wanna go through there. Dude, fucking awesome. You got the 360 and drove it exactly as intended. I can gain point A on that run, but I always miss the risky. Yeah, the risky takes a bit to really get used to, but And there's so many times where I push that slide all the way up that hill, but then you get too much speed. But I love seeing that 360. Been trying for an hour now. Yeah, there's no beating these goobers. Yeah, I tried tossing so many extra fucking blocks. I love 360s. Next time, I'm just tossing slow-mos all around. That's what we're doing. But dude, that was, that looked awesome. Is this not, oh, it's not on fucking loop. Dude, thank you for playing. I honestly greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you stop on back by again. I like to have fun, like to do different interesting things. Check out YouTube. I've got a lot of great videos over there. If you got time, if you want some great stuff to watch. But yeah. Map is actually addicting. Maybe I'll have to come out with a third version that like takes out all. No, it's past. But yeah, it's so that's kind of why I built it. I just wanted something that flows. I like flow. But yeah, that's all for today. We'll be back Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as always. Ray, thanks for stopping on by. Tyler, thanks. Narkovs, I appreciate you stopping by too. Crevis, you're always the best. Except for, yes, Sunday. Then you weren't the best. But every other day you are. Lone Code, I appreciate you popping on in. Welcome. Dude, thank you for the follow as well. It truly means a lot. Want to do more fun, interesting cups. Yeah, like I said, the 27th should have a new Trackmania GeoGuessr. We've got a new video of the last Trackmania GeoGuessr coming out tomorrow. So make sure you check it out. It was a fun time. Guest appearances by Rooster and Turonian. So greatly appreciate that they were not only able to participate, but able to record their views. Got that kicked out pretty quick. But yeah, I'm going to kick back. I'm going to relax. I've got my regional in tomorrow. This new position has been just really taxing on... I'm exhausted. You know when you have to learn to do something new? Like, it's not necessarily hard, but creating those new connections in your brain, creating a new habit, is just always, it's always tiring. So, and I was sitting there today. I got done, and I sat down on my computer, and I questioned if kind of this move was the right choice. But then I reminded myself, I moved because I want to push myself. I stream because I want to push myself. I wanted to learn something new. I changed positions because I wanted to do something new. I could have sat in my old position for the rest of my life, been completely fine, you know, whatever. But it's important to try new stuff, new things, to keep pushing, to keep growing. And so here we are. Kind of exhausted for now, but hopefully, you know, we'll get into the swing of things. So until next time, until Thursday, I'll see y'all soon. Good night.